I'm going to tell you the story of how I fixed my finances the hard way. Hi, my name is Beth and I make videos about finance, career, and side hustles. And if you're interested in this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. And if you do enjoy this video, please give me a like. Now let's get into it. I want to tell you the story of how I fixed my finances the hard way. This happened in the year 2023. I just resigned from my job in the bank, which now that I think about it, it's a story for another day. But let's just talk about the story of how I fixed my finances. When I left the bank, I had a lot of money saved. Like, I had a lot of money. I'm not a big spender, so I save a lot of money. Most of my expenses is just rent, and I don't eat that much, so it's just rent basically. So I have a lot of money. I had a lot of money saved at that time. But here's the mistake I did. None of it was invested. It was all saved in my bank account. And I was getting some interest at the end of the month, but it was like nothing. There was like, I think 14,000 naira at that time for the kind of money that I had in the account. So I was getting nothing out of that money basically. I just had it saved, put it in that bank account, and just when I resigned, the money was just there. It wasn't doing anything for me. So I wasn't investing it, I wasn't growing it, so it wasn't multiplying. It was literally the way it was. As a matter of fact, now that I was out of job, nothing was coming into the account. So even the one that was there was also going out, to maintain my lifestyle. When I left, I had some personal problems. I got into a space of depression, nothing to do with the job, just like part of my life at that time. So I was stress eating. So I was spending a lot of money on food as well. So now I wasn't making any income. I wasn't investing. The money in my account was not growing. Nothing was coming into it. The one that was there was not growing. And here I was stress eating as well. And then I started stress traveling, to try to get myself into a good space of mind. And before I knew it, the millions that I had saved in my account had come down to just a few hundred thousands. And that was when it dawned on me that I was about to be in a lot of trouble if I did not fix my finances. So one day I woke up and I decided this is going to be the day that I'm going to fix my finances. So I have a few skills, I am a copywriter. I do some sales, I do some affiliate marketing. So I woke up this day and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do something about it. So I went online and I started watching some videos like how to make some money quick, how to do this and how to do that. And then I found a video that spoke about how to sell a digital product. And this time, I never had a digital product. I mean, I've sold digital products as an affiliate marketer, yes, but I'd never had my own digital product. But then I thought about it and I said, okay, since I have a lot of time on my hands, maybe I should create a product. And at that time, I did not know that this decision was gonna literally change my life because indeed it changed my life. So I went ahead and it took me like 2 to 3 weeks to set up a product. I set up a landing page. I submitted the whole process, where you can go and check out and all that. So I was thinking of how to get traffic. I didn't want to run ads because I didn't want to put my money in there. I wanted to first test, is this a product that people want to buy? So I started making YouTube videos about my product. It took me less than 2 weeks to get my first sale. And in 2 months, I made, I don't want to call any figures, but I made a shit ton of money. I made a lot of money that I didn't even believe was possible. And of course, I later stopped promoting that because I go back to affiliate marketing full time. But what I want to tell you is how how I fixed my finances when I was in a difficult place. I understand what it was to be in a difficult place because I was depressed, like really depressed for a few months. It was so bad that I laid in bed for many weeks doing absolutely nothing. I wouldn't eat, I wouldn't take my bath, all I did was lay down. But the day I realized that I wanted to change the course of things, I stood up and I made it happen. It wasn't easy for me because if you've ever been depressed, you know how difficult it is for you to be productive at that stage. But I looked at my life and I knew that I didn't want to go into the streets begging. And I'd always been someone who had money. So having to come to a place of no money was really difficult for me. Like nobody talks about how hard it is for someone who used to have money to no longer have money. It is really difficult. Take it from me. It was really difficult. It was a really difficult time for me, but I knew that I had to do this. And I made a decision to do it. And I did it. I'm just making this video because there may be someone out there who is thinking that they don't know where to start from. Could they ever make it? Could they ever get out of the rut? So what helped me was selling a digital product. That may not be it for you, but I can tell you for a fact that selling something is the only way you're going to get out of that difficult situation. Maybe a physical product if you have the energy for that. But if you don't have the energy for that, go digital. And if you don't know how to make your own product, do affiliate marketing. Do something. You can't just submit yourself to a negative fate. If fate is not working in your favor, you don't have to submit to it. You can fight. You should fight. You deserve a life where you don't have to lack. And I believe that you can do it. I'm rooting for you. I'm making this video as a source of encouragement. Get up, do something about your finances, and be consistent with it. And in a few months, you're gonna come and thank me because this video is gonna really help you get out of it. My name is Beth, and now I work in asset management, but I wasn't always in this position. I struggled a lot. But my life is so much better now, and I just want to encourage you that if you don't give up, your life can be better as well. I hope this video helps you, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one.